We're now going to walk you through the shelter of horror inside this school in Yago-Naye. Now, this was the small shelter in which hundreds of people had to stay. You can still see, the remnants of the people here with the chairs that are lying behind, the Russian food boxes that are here. There are some little bit of bedding, little bit of food that is remaining. But let me in fact show you some of how the people felt and what they were going through. Firstly, let me tell you, in each of these rooms, this was marked by the Russian soldiers to keep a count of how many people there were inside. This were 5 kids and 27 people, if I'm not mistaken. This was what was told to me as by some of the locals here. You can see the kids who are here have done a little bit of painting to keep themselves occupied. Some of them, mind you, were here for about 30 days. So as we walk into these small, this small alley of sorts, which has a couple of rooms close by, you can see more of, the remnants. You can see bedding here, and in this particular room, there were 136 people and few infants, and that too has been marked here on the wall. 136 people in this particular room, and they say that hardly there was any sort of space apart from all the furniture that lies here. There was no space for people to walk around. There were people who were sleeping in lines. Now this is another horrifying room that gives you the details, more murky details, more horrifying details of what all was taking place while they were here. Now, while of course you have these paintings that the kids did while they were here, you can see these are the names of the people who were shot dead or killed by the Russian soldiers. That finds a mention here. You can also see that most of them who are here, they've mentioned the month. They've said from March 4th they have been here, and all the dates that they have recounted, each day at a time, marked while they were sitting inside these shelters. And these are the people who lost their lives while being here, not able to get enough food, not able to get enough medication. And overall, you can just imagine in such a small area, hundreds of people being forced to live here as there was consistent firing that was taking place outside, the fear for their lives, the fear for their loved ones, and all of this combined, having to go through the horrifying experience of staying here, left many people dead. And of course, the people who survived, even till today, are completely traumatized.